we would like to introduce our incentive reward. Based on the policy you have, you will be entitled to varying percentages of incentive reward when you bring new friends to us. Incentive rewards are compressed, which means the full 8% will be distributed accordingly. For example, as a deluxe policyholder, your efforts in introducing a friend who purchased the enhanced policy will be rewarded with a 7% incentive reward based on your friend's policy value. For instance, if your friend's policy value was $12,350 USD, your incentive reward will be calculated as follows. 12,350 USD times 7% equals 864.5 USD. In the event that your friend successfully introduces another 3 clients who purchased the enhanced policy, you will benefit from the compression scheme, entitling you to an additional 1% compressed incentive reward from your friend's 3 clients. Your total incentive reward in this scenario will be 12,350 USD times 1% times 3 equals 370.5 USD. Moving on, we would like to introduce our development rewards. Based on the policy you have, you will be entitled to varying levels of development rewards. Using the previous 2 policies as examples, enhanced policy qualifies you for 10 development rewards levels, giving you 8, 6, 4, and 2% of rewards respectively. Whereas for superior policy, you will be eligible for 20 levels of development rewards at 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1% respectively. For example, as an enhanced policyholder, you have introduced a few clients to Procap Insurance, and they all joined and did the same. Depending on the different levels of the policyholders related to you, you will receive a range of development rewards based on their daily earnings. If the total daily earnings from your first level is 5,000 USD, you will receive 8% from it, earning you 400 USD as your development rewards. If the total daily earnings from your second level is 8,000 USD, 12,000 USD from the 3rd to 5th levels, and 30,000 USD from the 6th to 10th levels, you will receive 6% from the 8,000 USD, 4% from the 12,000 USD, and 2% from the 30,000 USD. This will give you a total earnings of 1,960 USD as your daily development rewards. However, as mentioned previously, if you hold a superior policy, you will qualify for 20 levels instead. Using the same daily earnings from your 1st to 10th levels, you will receive 1,960 USD as development rewards. But now, with the entitlement of additional levels for your development rewards, you will earn more. Let's say that the daily earnings are 100,000 USD from the 11th to 15th levels, and 220,000 USD for the 16th to 20th levels. You will earn an additional 1% from both 100,000 USD and 220,000 USD, increasing your daily development rewards from 1,960 USD to 5,160 USD. Let's now explore our Leadership Rewards program. Procap Insurance has 5 leadership tiers, ranging from 1-star to 5-star. Through our multiplier scheme, rewards can vary from 1% to 15%. As you fulfill the specific requirements within your communities, you can ascend the leadership tiers and unlock corresponding benefits. To achieve the 1-star leadership tier, you must maintain 3 communities of policyholders with Procap Insurance policies worth 20,000 USD each. For you to move up the tiers, these 3 communities of policyholders must achieve 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star status accordingly. For example, after your promotion to 1-star, but haven't met the multiplier eligibility, in this case, you qualify for 1% leadership rewards from your communities. If the total new policies accumulated from your communities amount to 200,000 USD, you will receive 2,000 USD as your leadership rewards. Under our leadership multiplier scheme, achieving success in building 3 additional communities, each with a minimum policy value of 1,235 USD, grants you eligibility for the 2 times multiplier. Consequently, your leadership rewards will increase from the initial 1% to 2%. Given that total new policies accumulated from your communities remain at 200,000 USD, with the 2 times leadership rewards multiplier, you will now receive 4,000 USD as your leadership rewards. On the other hand, if the 3 additional communities you build hold policies value of 20,000 USD each instead, you will be eligible for the 3 times multiplier, increasing your leadership rewards from 1% to 3%. Even with total new policies accumulated from your communities remaining at 200,000 USD, the 3% leadership rewards multiplier will now reward you with a leadership reward of 6,000 USD. Let's delve into the exciting possibilities of your accomplishments. By successfully building 3 4-star leadership tier communities and 3 communities with policies valued at 20,000 USD each, you will be promoted to 5-star leadership tier and qualify for a 5% times 3 multiplier for each category, leading to an impressive 15% total leadership rewards. Assuming your total new policies accumulated 800,000 USD from your 6 communities, a substantial sum of 120,000 USD will be distributed as leadership rewards among eligible leaders. The 3 4-star leadership tier communities will receive their respective 4% share, amounting to 29,600 USD, 4% of 800,000 to 60,000 USD. As the leader of these communities, you will be entitled to the remaining 11% from the 3 4-star communities and 15% from the 3 20,000 USD communities. This outstanding allocation will grant you an impressive leadership reward of 90,400 USD, 11% of 740,000 USD from the 4-star communities, and 15% of 60,000 USD from the 20,000 USD communities. Let's recap what we have gone through. For a start, we have 5 Procap policies for our policyholders to be insured with. Each individual policy has its own set of unique quantum units to follow per game up to a maximum of 7 games daily before the policy claim is triggered. More importantly, all Procap insurance policyholders players will be eligible for our incentive, development, and leadership tier rank rewards. With our groundbreaking Procap System 7 formula and the different rewards packaged into our policies, we can confidently empower all our policyholders with assurance every step of the way. Join us today.